Minute and a half remaining, still time. Ooh. And they have called a technical foul on Spisu. A flop. And Pizecco is barking away because Spisu is holding his shoulder.
And Pizecco, again, doing a good job here, maintaining his composure and emotional discipline. Again, it's a tough call.
It did seem exaggerated, to be honest. And
screen. Mamatola now. Mamatola, he can make these three-pointers, and he gets 6 in. Well, I think he just picked up a technical. So he's made a three-pointer, and he's been penalized with a technical foul. From the official's perspective, he felt he was flopping.
Well, he's knocked the three down and ended up on his back. He feels there was contact, but just got to keep his calm because they could open this game. Well, they've just about opened this game up. And now it's going to be technical foul shots. There was a hand on the chest there.
No foul call on the screen. Well, they caught it. No, a technical. They caught a technical foul on Jincharadze. We'll have to see the replay of that one. I think that's the right call. In my mind, I don't see this
round. And they've called a flop on Polonara.
Well, we've seen the Italian defense. They're trying to bump the cutter, bump the diver, and he just embellished it and put too much of a show into it here. You can see you expect out of a defensive coverage, hey, bump the diver.
A player underneath.
Doesn't get it. And a technical foul is going to be called. A technical foul on Alexandre Libert.
I think he wanted the foul on the three-point shot. Nothing given, and he said something to the ref. And this is building up to an absolute frenzy.
Unbelievable play there before. Well, there, you can see, rightfully so. Alexandre Libert. Down the lane now, puts up a wild finger roll. And now they're going to call a technical foul here against Mihailovic. He is not getting up, is he?
He must have complained. There was a lot of contact there.
Well, he is speechless at the moment. Well, another technical foul's been called on Dino Radoncic. So now it's going to be 2 free throws here for Spain, and they're going to get the ball back.
And ball falls to Samogi. They're going to call a
number 9, David Voivoda, third personal, drittes foul, technical foul.
It's called a technical foul on Voivoda.
I mean, come on.
That's a technical for what?
For a flop.
But he didn't go down, did he?
No. That's hard to accept.
To Kloof, Poland back ahead by 1. Kloof on the elbow, looking for some room. Foul called 2.8. Did we just see a technical? Yes, on Mateusz Panitka.
Well, Panitka arguing the foul here, battling with Koch for a second. You see there the grabbing and the holding. Panitka, the one falling to the ground, beginning.
With your minutes, you've got to perform on the floor. He's working hard for Great Britain.
They can't let this get too, that's going to be offensive.
Get up, he says, flop.
Oh, they're going to
and
call
a
that.
technical.
Good for them.
Okay, let me see this. With the Italian hands.
And what should happen now is that they should tech coach.
Let me see this.
Oh, yeah.
I would have shot that if I was Carl Weasel.
Can someone put the message out that there's a sniper?
Yeah.
Nurkic for three, not a bad looking shot. He goes down, but the follow! And have they called the foul? They called a flop on Nurkic.
Koski wide open.
Again, trapping AJ's pick and rolls, making him give it up.
And a flop has been called, a technical foul has been called on Schroeder, who was complaining because a foul wasn't called. Sakowski was saying it was a flop. Watch this. I don't think he called it on the flop, did he? He called it.
I think it was
a complaint.
Yeah.
In the corner now finds deep bust with the pump fake out to Kostov. No foul called. They called a technical foul on Mihailovic. And Boško Radovic is in disbelief. Well, that's going to be one free throw now to Bulgaria. I think they get the ball back because they're in possession. Let's have a look at the replay here.
Krejci, Kisling. There's a foot on the sideline, is there?
Then they called a foul before the drive.
Technical foul for player number 9 after Uspojitka for flopping.
Oh wow, they called a technical foul for flopping on Panitka.
Absolutely a battle that Valanciunas should win against Wobo. Returns and the charge. Nope, the flop on Wobo. They've called it technical. Now Valanciunas asking, are they going to count the basket? And that'll be the second foul on Wobo. Now when they huddle up here, I guess they're just double checking and
Yeah, all coming together, trying to make sure they get the call right. Good teamwork from the referees, discussing the situation.
are they going to count the basket? Are they? Yes, they do. They count the basket, and they call the flop, so it's a technical foul. And that is another shot made by Dragic.
Poirier has been solid as well.
It's a foul.
With every aspect of the professional game. But a technical, well.
Yeah, he just couldn't contain himself.
Still losing it now. And you see Kendrick Perry saying to his coach, calm down. Boško's got to keep his cool. He's on the corner almost.
I mean, the referee was very patient with him. Just they'd had quite a long conversation.
Give this Croatian team time to keep going. Great work on the glass, Agravanis. And that's a technical foul coming right now.
Yeah, coach is absolutely, I don't know what the right word is, dumbfounded, annoyed.
Again, Anthony Kumba just goes. Dorsey doesn't need anybody. And they're going to give him a tech as well.
Yeah.
Because they gave Vene a tech, so why not?
But that's solid defense. But you know...
It is. So a break for France. And now they've teed them up. It was a bad break. I didn't think it had.
But Jeff,
and
the hard thing here is...
I will explain you. Go back. Look at. I am explaining. We can make mistake by the score table. I don't have a rule which can me check to allow me to check.
Guys, this is a final.
I know.
You cannot make a mistake like this. And then they give me technical foul when I am right.
Look, just was gonna be on the same thing. Try. You and I to try on the proof and we will see. Yeah, I don't have a rule to check this.
Why did you give me a technical foul? To show that he's a hero here in front of everyone?
I understand.
Come on.
Okay. Just get the right call. I agree with you. Let's gonna be trying to be on the same team. I don't have a rule to check this. I cannot check.
Everybody saw it.
But I cannot.
3-point shot from Lowe.
So when Lowe gets this matchup on Nurkic,
and now a technical foul called on Bakir. Did not like that call that went against his team on the rebound. They called a push.
as I was saying, when Lowe gets that matchup, the advantage on Nurkic, the rest of the German team has to give him floor space to work with. There was no floor space.
This could come to a flashpoint.
And Larentzakis is giving up so many, it's just inches.
And now they have called a technical foul on Germany because they called the offensive foul on Wagner, pushing off on Larentzakis. Watch this. And that's exactly what Larentzakis is trying to do, and he succeeds.
Yeah, he played it perfectly. He had great position. Again, Wagner tried to bully him and make a play on the ball.
Patrick out of spins, and Larentzakis knocking it away. Look at him. And here's a guy that's played so much for Greece over the last two European qualifiers campaigns, and now they have called a technical, I believe, on Larentzakis for his overzealous self.
Kumbo, Tanu just desperately trying to hold him out. Papanikolaou doesn't get the drop, and the ball will go back to Italy. And there's a technical foul.
Well, the Greece isn't happy. They felt like it came off the Italians. Yeah, coach gets a technical foul, and yeah, he's saying no, he's swinging that.
Antetokounmpo way outside the three-point line, fakes the handoff, is fouled. Skapintsev.
And they finally give the technical foul.
Well, Sekulic, I don't think he realizes it was inadvertent.
So now the coach is having some words here.
Well, they think that they've seen something clearly that was dirty, but we saw the replay and it doesn't look dirty at all.
No, it looked to be like inadvertent contact. Dimac clearly didn't see him coming. He was going back slowly towards his basket, and Benka was looking to find position to block out and rebound on his defensive matchup.
Now, Sekulic is having a go at Benka. Does he feel like he needs to do that, or he's going to lose the support of his players? And that was an exclamation mark on the comeback here for Lithuania in this FIBA Eurobasket. Now, a foul has been called, taunting, or a technical on Max Vitas. Here we go.
Again, post-reaction, engaging the low man.
And a reach in the foul on Lowe. 2 free throws for Valanciunas. For Germany complaining about every call, and now they've been slapped with a technical.
From Lucic. And quickly the attack, Micic reaches in, comes up with a steal. And a technical foul has been called on Pizeko for complaining about that last call, wanting a foul.
Jeff, just too demonstrative. He was warned before. Again, when officials give you that warning, that's where you need to have that self-control. He's far too emotional in the early going.
And you might need to... And a great catch from Markkanen. Boy, unreal. What a... And now they've called a technical foul on Scariolo for complaining.
I mean, Jeff, this is a flare slip. A little bit handcuffed defensively in the low post. Smart attack from Coach Collet in France.
And now a technical foul has been called on Ergen Adderman. And the referee is going to listen to only so much.
Technical foul against the coach, Team Turkey. Technical foul against the coach. Yeah, Turkey.
So Adderman in that tempestuous affair against Georgia, which Turkey lost. Zubac trying to get position, and Jantonen reaches in, but strong catch from Zubac, but then he doesn't finish. And now another technical foul for the reaction by Croatia. And Croatia, their own worst enemy right now. It's ridiculous. The only thing that comes to mind, Mike, is how much does it take for you to learn that it's not going to be tolerated?
Yeah, you know, everyone has to adjust to the officiating in Croatia, clearly not adjusting here.
Unsportsmanlike, 2 shots in possession, Josh.
Well, remember the name, Ratzi, Andrew Nikashvili, but look at Ergen Ataman confronting the referee. He's got to get out of here.
Good things, he just has not scored a lot yet. Oh.
And traveling on Schroeder. Oh. And that was a little bit of not a good look from Dennis. Looked like he was going to throw the basketball at somebody.
Actually now looking to cross over here. Draws another foul. Yeah, it's a tough one. It's again against Bojan Dubovic. Well, Dubovic has picked up his 3rd personal foul, and he's picked up a technical. Oh, such a shame that Bojan Dubovic, arguably one of the best players in this group, he has lost his cool at the moment.
And it was...
And then Adic fouls Dennis Schroeder.
That'll be 5 on Adic.
And then Adic bumps into Schroeder.
And the lob. And they're going to call the charge on Balcerovski going up to catch the basketball. And now a technical foul has been called on Balcerovski for arguing.
Whether he was in the zone, block charge are the most difficult things, but...
There goes AJ. Drifts in, he puts it up! Poland have come back to take the lead.
Technical foul.
And a technical has been called on Edo Muric, who has been barking at the referee all night long.
I think it's on Luka.
Oh, is it on Luka? I thought it was on Edo. Well, Luka has also been barking. Watch this.
Vezenkov, he's got to calm down. There it is. The technical. What is Vezenkov thinking? Well, you can understand his frustrations. But Bachowski's got to get off the court as well. They need to calm down. There's a minute left.
Yeah, they're going to end up beating themselves. The issue is a wide open shot there in the corner. Ivanov misses everything. Vezenkov ends up on the floor, out of bounds under the hoop.
Find the big man down low. He's got to go up with it. Find Shermadini. No foul called again. And a technical foul called against Yogi Shermadini.
Has been ejected.
Well, Shermadini felt there was a foul behind, but
just that pass, he just about gathered it with his outside hand. Well, maybe he's right, but we need it.
And a technical foul called either on Adic or Nurkic.
It was on Adic. You know, he was really upset that he didn't get a charge call against Fournier. He was
Keller knocks it out of Nurkic's hands, and now he's going to help him up. And now they've called a technical foul. on Hunger for complaining about the foul. Oh boy, and you can see he had all ball, and I guess that's what he's complaining about. But
the defense by Hessen, who guards in this time. Bogdanovic rips. And
solid defense.
That's a technical foul.
Yes. You can guard Bogdanovic here. Stay solid.
So the arm,
feet down.
The arm bar is okay. And his arm is up straight. I don't see a foul.
No.
And even if I do see a foul, what I see after it is a technical, and they call it.
No.
Micic, Jokic wants it, and gets it up against Yuto Kok. There's the help defense coming across from Karazi. And they're hunting down the NBA MVP in packs.
Well, Jokic got into the face of the referee. He tends to get a little bit more upset on the international front. You see there, he's clapping in the ref's face, but there was...
Off the boards. Simon for three, needs it to go, is short. And Croatia are going to get another tee.
Bogdanovic trying to get some contact. Thought there was a foul. Sharge gets it and hits the three. And now technical foul has been called on Bogdanovic for the shout and the stare at Saverio Lanzarini. And Markkanen reaches over Bogdanovic and gets it. Maxoni gets it again. And now a technical foul has been called on Maxoni. They fell behind Italy against Serbia early and were able to come back. There is a shot and hits off the side of the backboard. And now a technical foul has been called on Evan Fournier.
there's Doncic coming out and missing the first, his shot. And now Rudy Gobert reacted when a foul wasn't called, and now he's been slapped with a technical.
Juancho now, Juancho, bit of contact, goes up, but still can't get it. Well, Juancho Hernangomez won the foul. He's going to get teed up.
Yeah, it's no.
Smartly elects not to go up with it, and the trip is called. And Ertel runs to the other end of the court, and now they've called a technical foul on Ertel for his reaction. Watch this. And there's no... So, at the end of the day, Spain got a tough call. Now France has gotten a tough call and a technical. What does that tell you?
Emotion. Takes the long two over the top of Jokic. Micic the rebound. Balvin. The foul trying to force Micic out of bounds.
And technical foul.
And the checks are going to fall to Owen.
Pitch and pick and roll coverage with both Schroeder and Lowe.
Oh, it's again, he's fouled shooting the three. And now he's going to get a tee at it for waving off dismissively at the referee, and it's the second time he's done it. And quite frankly, folks, he deserves a technical. They've got to know better.
I mean, you fouled him. You fouled him, clearly. Just own it.
Yeah, if I'm Bakir, I just get him out of the game.
Lopez out of Stegway. And the foul, ooh, careful, they just teed him up. That's not the first time that Pradilla has waved off the referee. Now they've teed him up. Catches it down low, drives, goes with the hook shot, and a foul called on Turkey. Boxing out.
Jumps up with it. He's got a Basan. Kicks out to Retin. Retin for three. Doesn't get it. Oh. They're going to call a foul against, what, technical?
Have him out of the game.
I'm not quite sure what the foul was on. They're trying to say there was a foul. And now a technical on Rosen Bachovsky. To me, I mean, look at the replay. Watch D-Bus
Yeah, there's not a lot there.
I can understand why D-Bus is upset. I mean, it's very minimal. Let's have a look at the replay now.
Well, there's a lot of contact because McFadden was right there as well.
Well, see, teams need to calm down here. Amu being a peacemaker. Look at Kokomash needs to calm down.
Yeah, this is really ugly scenes.
And now, Fortcan, Kokomash, and Sanadze, they're out of here. As you can see, disqualification. The officials now are just explaining this to the Turkish coaches. So Kokomash's night is over, as is Sanadze's. Duda Sanadze.
After that, from this side, number 22, technical foul. Here, number 10, technical foul. After that, we have from here, number 22, disqualifying foul. And here, number 10, disqualifying foul. So we have 2 free throws.
From Ukraine, Mark, really solid.
Absolutely, and that's a foul. Why? You've just let 14 seconds run off the floor, and I've no idea. Maybe they were asking each other what's the best bar to go to after the game.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know, it's...
And in that conversation, they said taunting. Both teams get technical fouls. They're trying to...
Remember, Italy hosted a group in Milan, and a late call. They got to be careful. Oh, they've teed him up again. One of the players for standing up.
And they were hoping for a turnover as well. It remains in Serbian possession.
Just keep digging little holes, and at the minute, Slukas is just, and it was a travel. Surely not.
Surely, yes. The referee has given the Great Britain bench a technical foul for getting out of their seats and saying, hey, that was a travel, but hey.
You just got to finish the play.
And technical foul. Probably not what you want.
18 points to deficit, but Valanciunas back in the game, looking to go to work. And he is fouled. Oh, and they've called a technical foul for the reaction on Brabats. This is an issue with Bosnia and Herzegovina, their reactions. Oh, good gamble by Halilovic, almost coming up with a steal and going the other way. I'm with Fakir.
Basan now looking to take on Lopez out of Stegi, but Basan goes so well. That's a hard foul there. And a technical's caught on Derek on the Belgian bench.
Swipe from Fernandez. He gets there late, and Dario realizes straight away